Hi, I'm Fran Harkin, proudly representing Belle Property, and welcome to your weekly Bayside market update. Well, grand final on Saturday in Melbourne. Were people still around? Well, we started our open homes at 9 a.m. so that we could look after all the buyers before everyone wanted to get stuck into the footy at lunchtime. Number 1 at 19 8th Street, Parkdale. This just had its second Saturday of open homes, and it was what I would call a really busy open for inspection, as we welcomed 18 families there. So in total now, across just 3 open homes for that property, we've met a total of 44 buyers that are looking for that downsizer on one level home, or young families looking for their first or second home. I'll keep you up to date every week on this one so that you can see what the market's actually doing, as I think a real life case study is really the best way to judge what the market's doing versus perhaps listening to what we hear in the media. All our other open homes across Saturday, they varied in numbers. Most homes hovered around sort of the 8 groups through to the 15 groups of people per property. So I'd call that a really effective Saturday for our sellers and our buyers, despite it being the beginning of the school holidays and the grand final. Well, there were no auctions scheduled on Saturday for obvious reasons, and only 3 properties sold during the week across Bayside, and they were private sales, of which proudly our team achieved those sales results for our sellers. Now, across the 6 Bayside suburbs, there were only 20 new properties that commenced their journey or their campaigns over the past week. That sense of urgency is definitely there from buyers, but we still haven't seen that much property arrive new to the market, which is really quite surprising. Don't get me wrong, there is a smatter of property there for sale, but supply is still very low and it just isn't keeping up with the demand, which is why our results still remain so strong for clients. Whether it's the high end or the low end of the market, there truly is activity. So this week, we've sold an apartment before it even came to the market. It was a 2-bedroom apartment at Sandy Hill in Sandringham, and we took a buyer through off-market, and they purchased it on the spot and paid a premium price for the privilege of buying this apartment in this manner. And this is what we do: drive buyers from other properties that we've sold that are similar and connect them with the new ones that we've listed to execute a result off market, because that's our job and that's what I love doing. And then at the luxury end of our market, well, I'd love to welcome you here to number 13 Beach Road, Beaumaris, where my clients officially sold their home this week with us. This is an exceptional, I'd call it a landmark beachside property that I had priced for the market to consider at 4.7 to 4.9 million. And on just day one of the first inspection for its Expressions of Interest campaign, we welcomed 24 families, then subsequently 9, 10, and then 21, and so on. So as you can see, an overwhelming and incredibly strong response at the top end of luxury living in Bayside. In total, across this home's entire campaign, we met 97 families. And of this, there were good handfuls of people wanting to make offers within that $4.7 to $4.9 million range. However, there were 3 people who saw value in excess of $5 million. Now, I'm unable to disclose the eventual sale price. Suffice to say, it was a very strong result. Now, I guess the moral of this story is to say to you, if you do have a property in that $4.5 to $5.5 million range, I have 96 families that would welcome the honour of inspecting your home, as they are ready to buy now. So there you go. 2 very strong examples at both ends of our market, and how Bayside Real Estate, for myself and our team, are achieving really strong results for our gorgeous clients. Thanks for listening, and thanks for contacting me. I'm so grateful to be of service to you. Have a fabulous week ahead.